2016 we bought a boat we aptly called Mood Swings, primarily as a platform to film our online fishing courses and to travel to remote fishing destinations. Our latest journey heading south was plagued by mechanical issues, but not to be deterred, we decided to head north after the repairs and put up with the challenges associated with monsoonal weather. Hi, I'm Ryan Moody, this is my wife Karen, our two sea dogs, me mate Maxie, and our fishing weapon, the blue boat. Join us on our northern adventure as we have a few dramas, see some amazing locations and catch some great fish, heading north to Lizard Island and beyond. Well, it's our cameraman's day off today, and we're going to make a
hence the wobbles.
Hence the wobbles behind the camera. So
hang on, let me just make sure I've got it in the right thing. Min, wait a minute, start again, go.
Well, today is a bit of a chilled out one. First day of the big winds. We're stuck in Watson's Bay. I'm not stuck, we can get out in this thing of course. But we're just going to have a bit of a veg out day. We're going to have a bit of a snorkel in the bay. We're going to go take Maxie around the other side of the island there where it might be a little bit protected in the yellow zone. It's just if we can find something close to have a fish on out of the breeze.
Stephen's day off, so if it's blurry.
He's gone to Cook's Look. I've just dropped him off. And while we're gone, I'm going to start the noisy old desalinator so we can make some more water. It's a bit of a process. You've got to wait for this and wait for that to happen, and yeah. But anyway, it's going to get very noisy shortly.
Stephen's day off today. He's decided to climb the big hill. Maxie opted out. We can see why. We've had a big bacon and egg breakfast, and now we're going to go for a bit of a look in the little boat.
Now we're supposed to be having the day off today. It's our cameraman's day off. But we're just out having a search for some places, little bits and pieces in the middle of nowhere, in the area that we can fish, to see what we can find. So as usual, I couldn't help it. We are looking, but I'm going to drop a line down anyway. Now there's not too many areas close to Lizard Island where you're allowed to fish, but there is an allocated yellow zone for fishermen, and some great fringing reef, flicking for GTs, that sort of stuff, and also some good bottom fish. And of course I can't help myself but look outside the box a little bit away from where most people fish, cops with a couple of nice trout on the first drop. One on our 𝗬𝗢𝗘𝗏 and the other on our 𝗘𝗫𝗘𝗥. So we're back down again, see if we can catch a couple more. Little one, Maxie?
Yeah, little one, but
just a little fella. Didn't take long.
No. Well, what do you mean didn't take long? We were only supposed to be looking today, not fishing.
Maybe. You gotta blame your husband for that.
That's it.
But couldn't help themselves, eh?
Little trout.
Little trout.
Yeah, what? Yellow trout, they're little.
Oh yeah, he's a keeper. Beauty.
Whoa!
Nice one. On the 𝗘𝗫𝗖𝗟. The 𝗬𝗬𝗘𝗏.
Froxy!
Shit, I'm on film. Nice trout, I'd say. Amazing, it's so close to the island. Eh? 30 knot winds, you can still get out and do something. Another trout here.
Well, hey.
Uh-oh.
Dark get eaten.
Oh no. Dead weight for a while. I thought it was a trout. Kicked a bit at the start. Then he really took off. Had his Wheaties.
Had his Wheaties?
Well, had his Wheaties. Yeah, yeah. Nice one. Beautiful. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Nice trout. Oh, hey! That was on the bottom jigging by himself. Nice trout. I'll beat you this time.
Yeah,
you got me yesterday. Yeah.
Max was a red baron yesterday, and
yeah. I'm the trout baron so far.
The pink baron.
Yeah, yeah. This is the one of our 40-gram prototype pillages. The very first one I tied on. It's caught a number of big nannies, about 3-4 big cod, a couple of trevallies, a few other bits and pieces. First trout today because we're fishing in trout areas, but absolute dynamite. And paint's holding up pretty well, I think.
it's been smashed.
It's been smashed. You think of how the cod's teeth react to lures, you know. So, all right, back down again.
So it's the competition today. Well, actually no, we're supposed to only be looking up fishing, but It's the 40 gram pillager against
the
Maxie's levitator.
Yeah.
Both blue. Is yours a blue one?
Yeah.
Yeah, blue one.
Yeah. So they've got one each. Ryan's come up with the bigger fish so far. And yesterday it was the other way round, wasn't it?
Yeah, Maxie caught most of the good fish to the boat, and I lost all the jigs to the doggy mackerel.
You're keeping them occupied, boy.
Yeah, that's right.
And the shark. I've got to find a blue one.
Blue one, you reckon?
A blue 80. Keep the comp standard. Don't want to outfish your mate.
No.
Okay, another one.
Oh,
On the pillager, 40.
what do we got? What is it?
Dogs are keen. Oh yeah, what's
Oh!
Might take the hooks out of this guy and let him go.
Yeah.
Got another nice little trout.
Shush.
The dogs love it. All right, mate, we've got a few trout off this one. We might keep venturing and get a little portfolio of spots together. What do you reckon?
Yeah, sounds good. Probably got the local residents. So
That's it.
pretty quick too.
Yeah.
Oh, get 3 quick trout, like, I don't know, 3 drops or 4 drops, 3 trout. That's not unusual. And then so we get the local residents on that little bit of a rubbly spot we found and move on to the next one, Ryan, eh?
Yeah, I think it spooks them a little bit too in the shallower water. So
Yeah, certainly gone a bit quieter as well.
yeah, you can see a few hug and low there. They've all just gone back to their holes. We might have another crack tomorrow and give them another cut or
wake
two. All right, let's have a look around. He's on straight up, little trout. On the look of that,
Yep.
little trout.
This place is alive with trout.
It is. Beautiful. Another one from the levitator.
He's so pretty. So you're 2 all now? Sorry, little fella. All right.
There he goes.
Gone.
100 mile an hour.
So, 2 for the levitator, 2 for the pillager, but your 2 are bigger so far. Yesterday it was Maxie that was the red baron. Maxie's on again.
Nice one, mate. One on the pillager.
Yep.
The
Levitator.
trout lollies.
Yep, 2 and 2 drops. They love them.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Yay.
All right, 2 trout off that one. Move again. That's the trick. Don't fish it out. Sometimes I'll go a bit quiet after a few anyway. So the idea is to look around and find some new spots, as usual.
How many we got now?
I think that's 5. He got 2, I got 3.
Aha! The red baron.
Yeah, so that must make me Snoopy.
It must do.
Yeah, a couple of little tiny bombies here now. So let's see if we can get on top of them and have a look.
Gee, the spot lock helps, doesn't it?
Oh, the GT51 Garmin transducer also helps as well.
Okay. And sounder skills too.
And sound skills too.
Yes, if you want to find what 3 spots in 20 minutes, and we fished each one for 5
Yeah.
on a really crappy windy day.
2 spots.
Yeah,
2 spots?
was.
Oh, this
Fished
is
on
number
2
3.
spots. This is number 3. Well, I don't know. We might fish. We might just keep looking for a bit.
Okay. One more go. Oi.
Come on.
Don't lose it.
Oh. Well, Maxie might be out fishing me, but this is a trout. Bigger one again. The villagers catch the big ones.
Maxie's catching the most, but the quality's on this side of the boat, you reckon?
Maybe. Time to find out.
Well, we better not count our chickens before they hatch. We've lost a few big ones already today.
Yep.
Oh, Maxie's on.
Maxie's on too. That's a good one. Oh, come on.
Yeah. Don't know which way to look.
It's almost like a little nanny or something.
Yeah, there's not trout, I think.
Ah.
Oh, taking a bit of line, Maxie.
Mine's a big spaghetti.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Oh, a whole bit of fun.
Oh, Bill's breaking loose. Nice.
That's one on the pillager.
Oh, you can see Grace.
Hang on, buddy. Trout.
Oh, no. Oh. Chinaman. That's why he's giving you so much stick.
Call him yellow sweetlip or spangled emperor. Little double hookup here at Lizard Island. Okay, we're going to head back in now. Might come back to that little spot later, mate. A couple of different species there. And, whoops, I'll just mark that one as well while we're at it. And, yeah, might come back out again tomorrow morning before the wind comes up. Have another little sesh. But we're going to head back in now, get ready for a bit of a swim. Pick up Stephen off the beach.
This is one of the absolutely beautiful little beaches around Lizard Island. And there's turtle drag marks. They're not from last night, it doesn't look like, a few days ago. But this is where a turtle's nested. And last night we were on a different beach and there were beautiful marks, turtle marks as well. So hopefully they get some hatchlings in the coming months. Oh, did you know that the heat of the sand determines the sex? Isn't that interesting? Nature, it's marvellous.
So if it's hot, they're all boys.
I don't know if it's hot or cold, I can't remember. I did my marine biology degree quite a few years ago, and I can't remember whether it's hot or cold, which is hot boys or...
Bit similar to crocodiles, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, that was a nice little cool down stopover.
Yeah, beautiful beaches around here, eh?
Absolutely magic beaches.
Some of them are really coarse sand and others are like powder.
And just like last night, turtle tracks.
Yeah.
Although they weren't fresh on this beach, but like the other beach last night.
Yeah.
But yeah, stunning little coves.
Yeah, they're still good. They're still nice and soft. Yeah. Oh, not now, he's not.
Oh, you put one now.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah, I got that one.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, mate. The whale was still alive. Well, we did want to come back and go snorkeling, but it hasn't stopped raining for how long? It's been a while now. This squall, it went earlier. And we could see another dark cloud coming, and I thought, oh, we'll just hang out for a minute. But hanging out for a minute's turned out hanging out for...
So my snorkeling rest day ends up being a fishing day yet again.
Again. Oh, well.
It's all right.
You never know.
It's really pleasant sitting here. I love it when it rains so hard that the water goes flat.
We've got some coral trout frames there, so we might see if we can get that really big GT up again later and feed him.
T came out last night.
He was, I reckon, Maxie and I reckon he was a bit bigger than that one we caught the other day.
Which you estimated about 55 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a big fish. I wish I would have been there to see that because the photos never do them justice.
Well, the
really.
one that missed Maxie's lure was about the same size, so I reckon there's a few on that reef.
Yeah.
Around that size.
We'll go back and let you tussle with one.
Well, we might be back there Christmas Day because I want to show you the coral there.
Oh, okay.
It's absolutely insane. The whole reef.
So, Stephen's walked up the hill. Maxie's cooked us dinner. It's on the pot. I've had a sleep. And Roxy's soaking wet because she standing at the bottom of the stairs because I was upstairs. So she was standing at the bottom of the stairs in the rain wanting to come up and be with her mummy. Look at that, isn't it sweet? Ooh. But, well, she was already wet because she was out there eating those fish frames. Weren't she, little gobbler?
We might get to go into the beach and sit down one of those picnic areas and under the trees and have a beer before sunset, maybe.
Yeah, if it
Well,
stops,
that's if
raining.
it stops raining, yeah.
At least the boat's all washed down.
Yeah.
You know, that's one good thing I love about when it really pours down rain, because when we go on these long trips, the boat gets covered in salt and yuck. Looks always really yucky. So it's good that all this rain's washing it off.
Oh well. Nice to get out fishing again tomorrow morning, but we'll see. We'll duck around in the morning just in that little area again and try for some other species. Maxie outfished me today. Again.
The Red Baron.
The Red Baron.
We called him the Red Baron and Snoopy.
And rain incoming in 2,
Rain
1.
incoming. But we're going swimming anyway because we've been waiting all afternoon and now we've decided we're going to get wet anyway.
Yes. Oh. Shit.
We were there, what, in 2019, Christmas? About 3 years ago to the day nearly.
Yep.
And the coral hasn't changed.
No,
it's still great.
Really beautiful soft coral.
Yeah, a few big coral trout around.
Huge coral trout, turtles, some
All sorts of
brightly
things.
coloured fish. It was really nice being in the rain and listening to the rain
Yeah.
on the surface of the water.
It's some pretty shallow areas and there's a few deeper spots, but some really lovely life and some beautiful coral.
Beautiful soft coral, very
Yeah,
different to the
lots
last
of-
couple of
Yeah.
snorkels we've done.
Some of the outer reefs and that, we've been finding more hard corals, your plates, your staghorns, and absolutely brilliant condition. But in here, there's a lot of soft coral.
That fluffy dog coral, like
Fluffy dog.
shaggy dog coral,
Shaggy dog.
that just is so shaggy and fluffy. Huge clams too.
Yeah.
Really huge
They're all
clams.
still here.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, that was a great end to the day.
Lovely end of the day.
Thank you, darling.
It's all right. We'll take you to a better spot on Christmas Day.
Thank you.
I'll take you to that spot we found the other day. You haven't been there yet. Sensational.
All right.
Okay.
Let's have dinner. Maxie's cooked dinner.
Yeah.
So how good's that? This is like 5-star hotel. Forget Lizard Island. We've
Yeah.
got mood swings.
That's right.
Join us in the next episode where we continue on our offshore adventure. In the meantime, for fishing tips, workshops and fish planner tuition, visit our free training page at ryanmoodyfishing.com. There's a link to the gear and tackle we used on this trip below the video, and to follow along here for the rest of the trip, please like and subscribe, and we will catch you in the next episode.